Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The one and only Sydney Sweeney joins us. Sydney, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Tom Hanks and Robin Wright in my favorite movie of the year. Guys, thanks so much for joining the show.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
One of my all-time favorites, Vince Vaughn, joins us right now. Vince, thanks, man.
Oh, great to be with you, Brad, and great to be talking to Houston. Good morning to you.
We got Owen Wilson. We got Judy Greer. Thanks for joining the show, guys.
Thank you.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
We got Anna Sawai joining the show. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Brad.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What looking at talking me funny, lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Paris Hilton, the infinite icon herself, is on the show. Paris, love the film.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore!
Yeah, Brad Gilmore with CW and ESPN. Katie, thank you so much for the time. Congrats on this show.
Oh, thank you, Brad. Nice to meet you.
You as well. You know, look, when I first saw the preview for this a few months back, I was in LA somewhere. We were watching it at the Apple event. I said, wow, this show just seems like it's something that would be made for me because of the tone that I saw in the trailers and in the teasers. And then when I saw the show, it was a confirmation.
Oh my God. I didn't know where you were headed. I thought there was going to be another twist.
There was no twist. There's no twist. We're not in Widow's Bay right now.
Okay,
There's no
good.
twist. There's no mystery to it. Y'all nailed the tone and really landed the plane on this. You have to be so proud with the finished product.
Oh, thank you. That's so much. We all worked very hard. So to hear that really means the world. Thank you.
When you're working on it, how much of that was in your mind of like the tone? Because obviously you want the horror, you want the mystery elements, you want the comedy. Matthew Rhys, perfect casting.
Yes.
Can't think of anyone better to do the role.
Cannot imagine anyone else now. Yeah.
How much of the tone was the conversation?
It was the number one conversation all the time, from the scripts to the casting to the production, the scenes. I mean, it was constantly having to question every single thing in the show. There could be something that made me laugh so hard in the writer's room, but then when we started getting close to shooting it, realizing, oh, this is just going to undercut everything, or something felt too bleak, and then it's hard to ever imagine having fun again. Do you know what I mean? So it was everything was looked at and inspected from beginning to end. It was a real challenge.
Well, I mean, when you talk about the challenge, especially, they say that writers at times, fall in love with the words and can make difficult editors, right? Like sometimes it's hard to cut the things that you love so much. When you found yourself in the edit bay and kind of looking over the show, being the showrunner, were there things that were precious to you that you said, oh, that's so funny, that's so great, but it does take away from what we need in this particular moment?
You're definitely more willing to throw anything away when you're the one overseeing it. That is absolutely for sure. Yeah, when you're the screenwriter, you're like, no, it's perfect. Keep the line. But honestly, I actually have never really been that precious about it. I feel like as a comedy writer, you just want what works. And so I would say, yeah. So as a showrunner, you're looking at the big picture. There are certain things, there are certain moments that I would just be in love with. I'm like, I have to make this work. I have to make this work. And I would work, really hard with the editor to make something work. And if it didn't work, we'd take it out. But the times that, you could make it work and the rhythm flow with the rest of the episode, it was so rewarding.
Well, are there certain shows or films that you could look to and point to as, I don't know, some sort of foundational DNA that could be embedded in a Widow's Bay? Like if I was explaining it to somebody, I would say, have you ever seen blank?
Okay, so this was the hardest thing because when it came time to pitch the show,
Sure.
the studios, they want to hear what's the successful comp to this show. And I could not think of a single one. And so I really didn't know what to say. I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like Barry, I love Barry. Like it's high stakes, it's intense, but there's like really great jokes, and Gene Cousineau is one of the funniest characters of all time. But it's not really anything like Barry. So I'm like, I don't want to say Barry. Atlanta is one of my favorite shows of all time, and that was actually a big inspiration for this too. But I can't say it's anything like Atlanta either. So I had to just double down in the meeting with Apple. I was like, it's like nothing you've ever seen before, and cross my fingers that would work. And luckily, they're like, all right, great, let's try it, and bought it in the room. And so that was a very big, wonderful surprise.
Well, and then to have the cast that you have to be able to pull it off, Matthew, Steven, Kate, everybody who's in the show, they just they're 100% locked into what this is. And it sounds like from me talking to them yesterday, I said season 1, they said season 20. We want to keep this thing going. But the cast is so great.
They're wonderful. They're all they're all really, really, really amazing actors that are also naturally funny and have amazing comedic timing. And each of these parts really requires that to make this tonal balance work. And on top of that, you have to buy that this person lives on this island off of New England. Because if you feel like this person doesn't seem like they would live there, you're just dead in the water. You're like, I don't buy that. And now I don't buy this whole episode. And now I'm not watching the show anymore.
Well, you nailed the tone, nailed the cast. You landed the plane. I love this show so much, and I appreciate you taking the time today. Again, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice to talk to you.
You too.